Hey, hello there, family. Hope you all are doing really, really well. I would like to chit chat with you about a topic which is so powerful, significant, transformative, and very inspiring. And I'm sure you will agree with me when we go through this video that this has transformed your life as much as it has mine. I would like to talk to you about the power of first step. That is right, true to its name. The greatest discoveries, inventions, and the scientific revolutions that we see today, or hear about it, or learn about them in schools and universities or through social media, everything began with something which was counted so insignificant in the beginning. That could be a small step about picking up a pen and shutting down your thoughts. That could be getting out of the couch and doing something. And today, if you happen to bump across this video, I am here. I'm a voice here, beseeching, encouraging, and participating with you. If you happen to be in a situation where you are facing a bottleneck about beginning something or doing something or holding on to a revolution that could change your life for better, I'm here to tell you, go do it. The first steps doesn't have to be always revolutionizing, but the first step is always the bravest. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to pull yourself together. Everything should fall in place when you start taking the first step. No, it's about doing the bravest thing. Consistency will come, momentum will come, the excellence will fall in place, but it all begins with you taking that first step. Don't let the opinions of people or the opinions of world drag you down. I believe that each one of us have the incredible potential to have that kind of authority, privilege, capacity, and capabilities in our individual sphere of influence. I believe we've got that. The only thing is, we sometimes, unfortunately, we are not surrounded by people. We are not in a network that could infuse that kind of encouragement. If you're one among them, then here I am as a voice asking you to take the first step. It is so profound. And if you happen to be a child of God, Moses, when he took the first step towards the burning bush, that's when the conversations began to happen, and the rest is history. So that could be anything in terms of your career, relationship, fitness, anything it could be. You name it, you take the first step. The greatest inventions will come through the first step. You've got it. If you have a desire, work towards it, upskill yourself, and I'm sure excellence will fall in place. The momentum will come. But the glory of everything lies in taking the first step. Take it. You've got it. Do it day one. Day two, probably day three, you wouldn't like to show up. It doesn't matter. Pull yourself together and keep doing it. And most importantly, make sure that you are in the center of people who boost you, who speak hope into you, who speak encouragement into you, who calls out your potential. That is extremely important. And I'm sure we can't do life alone. No, we are not called to do life alone. We are called to do life in collaboration with people around us. So most importantly, if you're at the verge of doing something great and it's been burning up in your heart that this is not where I want to be, I know that greatness is my calling, I know excellence is my potential, but I'm stuck. Check your network, check the people that you're surrounded with. Make sure that you're planted in a place where you hear voices of encouragement, voices of invention, disruption. Position yourself there. That is pivotal. And once you start doing it, things will automatically, they will pick up organically, tangibly. Things will fall in place. But everything begins with first step. That could be upskilling yourself, enrolling yourself in a class, or taking that walk, or enrolling yourself in a gym. It could be anything. The power of first step is significant. The power of first step in relationships is even more powerful. If you're in a place where you seem to be owing someone an apology, pick up the phone and do it. Take the first step. This is incredible. This has the power of an atomic bomb, I tell you. And I'm sure you are agreeing with me as you're listening to this. And I'm sure as you keep doing things, as you keep taking the first step of making yourself better, being kinder to yourself, being more compassionate to yourself, loving yourself better. I've read somewhere that you cannot pour out from an empty cup. When you travel in a plane, the air hostess always tells you, put on the oxygen mask first and then help the people next to you. So it's very important and it's paramount that you fill yourself completely, and that begins with conviction, confidence and excellence, and all that sums up to taking the first step. Take the first step to make yourself better. Give mental health the priority, give physical health the priority, give priority to in being planted among the right people. Give priority for upskilling yourself, give priority to be kind to yourself. Life has already given us life always keeps giving us a lot of currents and shocks. I mean, we've got enough out there. You don't have to condemn yourself. You can be kinder, and do not treat yourself less. Do not treat yourself ever less. There is a roaring tiger in every one of us, and that should be called out very, very often, and that comes in being planted among the right people. Take the first step, and I'm sure great things that we've never heard of, things that you've never dreamt of, are going to happen. Take care.